This girl actually tied a rope to her stepmom's dress and hooked the other end to the dog. Then Annie threw the dog's toy, and the pup took off chasing it, yanking Julie's dress clean off. Paul ran after the dog, while Julie grabbed a tablecloth from the nearest table and wrapped it around herself. She snapped at Annie. When Paul returned, Annie told him the truth. Julie's belly was fake. Paul pulled Annie aside and told her to apologize to Julie. Annie refused. Paul snapped at her angrily, and Annie ran off in tears. Julie stepped up to comfort Paul, who tried to touch her belly, but Julie pulled away. She claimed she didn't want to overstimulate the baby and accused Paul of not trusting her. Paul apologized profusely, and Julie pretended to forgive him. The next day, once Paul left for work, Julie took off her fake bump. Annie, hiding in the closet, watched the whole thing. She snuck out and stole the fake belly while Julie wasn't looking. Later, Kevin showed up at the house. As Julie and Kevin hooked up, Annie peeked through the crack in the door, watching everything. Kevin pulled a bottle of potion out of his pocket and handed it to Julie. That's when Annie called her dad Paul, lying through her teeth that Julie was going into labor. Julie and Kevin, caught off guard by Paul's sudden voice at the door, panicked. Kevin scrambled under the bed, and Julie hastily stuffed her clothes under the covers. When Paul came in and asked how she was feeling, Julie lied that she was fine now. Paul leaned in to kiss her, but Julie told him to take a shower first while she made dinner. Paul agreed and left. As soon as he was gone, and Julie tossed Kevin his clothes and told him to run. When Julie came out, she grabbed the toy Annie's birth mom had given her and threatened to break it unless Annie handed over the fake belly. Annie had no choice but to nod toward where she'd hidden it. Julie snatched the fake bump back, warning Annie not to ruin her plans. That night, Paul felt sick after eating the dinner Julie made. Julie pretended to worry, asking what was wrong, and Paul seized the chance to yank off her fake belly. It turned out Annie had tied her phone to the toy, recording Julie spiking Paul's food the whole time.